Hi there everyone, this is Sean 71986. I hope you're having a fantastic Saturday evening and whatnot. Okay, before I start talking about this video, I just want to make it perfectly clear that this is not a knock to Giannis Antetokounmpo's abilities or skill set. This is nothing, none of the sort. What I'm doing is basically trying to save this man from the headache and BS the media is going to try to pull if this were to happen. That being said, I, Sean Antonio Lamont Fisher, do not want Giannis Antetokounmpo to be traded and play on the Lakers with LeBron James. Now, you're probably wondering to ask yourself, well, Sean, why do you say that? Simple. Because the sports media, go fucking figure, has decided to try to push Giannis Antetokounmpo to get traded from the Milwaukee Bucks to the LA Lakers so that he can play LeBron James and Luka Doncic. To me, this is a stupid move by the media, and I'm gonna tell you why. The media doesn't want him to play with the Los Angeles Lakers. They don't want Giannis to play with LeBron James. He doesn't want him the media don't want him to play with either Luka. The only reason why they want Giannis Antetokounmpo on the team, so that once again, if LeBron decides to crack under pressure like he always did, they'll use him as the newest scapegoat for not helping LeBron James win. I mean, anybody with a functioning brain can see this shit coming from a mile away. I mean, this is the same crap that the media has been doing all this time. And it ain't just the media, it's the LeBron sexuals who pull this crap as well. They always find a way to demand players, superstar players who just became superstars on their own team, to go and play with a team with LeBron James. And every so often, every time when they do play with LeBron James, and the team either fail to win games, fail to make the playoffs, fail in the playoffs, fail to make the Western Conference Finals / Eastern Conference Finals, fail in the Western Conference and Eastern Conference Finals, fail to make it to the NBA Finals, fail to win in the NBA Finals, fail to help LeBron James get a ring, the media and LeBron James sycophants will destroy that player. And everyone is getting sick and tired of this shit because, honest to God, they've been doing this every single time. What's the point of you demanding players to come and play with your supposedly the greatest player of this generation, the self-proclaimed GOAT, and then shit on those players when they don't help LeBron James win? Last time I checked, team is spelled T-E-A-M. There's no I in team. I know that for a fact. And besides, look what's happening right now. Now the media, after the Lakers got lost in 5 games to the Minnesota Timberwolves in the first round of the playoffs, they're now blaming Luka Doncic for being fat, being overweight, not having a normal body. Doesn't play defense. Well, LeBron James doesn't play defense. He's slow, and he's 41, and he's 40 years old. But I don't hear no one throw him under the bus. I don't hear him catching the same critique as all these other players did. And besides, like I said, LeBron James is 40 years old. He'll be 41 in December. There's no way on God's green earth you can build a team around a 40-year-old aging star. You just can't. You just can't. And I know what they're gonna say. Well, what about Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan, he played at 40 years old with the Washington Wizards. Yeah, but at least he managed. Yeah, say what you want about Jordan, and yeah, he did play a season in when he's 40, but at least he managed to managed to play all 82 games. LeBron couldn't. And this morning I called him out when Clutch Sports decided to say, oh, he suffered an MCL sprain in Game 5 loss. No, he's not. He didn't suffer that. They only say that he did suffer that when to pass, to take the blame off of him. And also, he gets so many of these injuries. Why didn't he go to a doctor? Why didn't he get surgery on it? Because he was faking it. He was a faker. A mother faker, to be precise. But no one's gonna hold him responsible. No one's gonna hold LeBron James accountable. Not the media, not these LeBron James sycophants. The only people who are holding this man accountable is people like Scap Attack, Uncut Hoops, Angry Old Hoops, Too Raw for TV, Ticket TV, Dreamers Pro, me? Like, definitely me, you know me. Everyone is calling out LeBron James are people who are not who are not LeBron James fans or not on Clutch Sports' payroll. So obviously, I feel like this is a stupid move that the media is trying to do. Because here's the thing, Giannis, say what you want about Giannis Antetokounmpo, this cat, Giannis is a cool player. I like Giannis, man. He's actually pretty dope. And he did win, and he has something that LeBron James don't have. Loyalty. He was loyal to the Milwaukee Bucks. LeBron James, he's never loyal to anyone but himself. And also, here's the thing. Giannis did win a championship with the Milwaukee Bucks. That he did. He did win a championship with the Milwaukee Bucks with no super team. And honestly, the way that the NBA, the media, and the LeBron James fans are doing, it's just a clear sign that LeBron James can't win an NBA championship without forming a super team. And also, that 12th 3-game playoff loss has now surpassed Dirk Nowitzki, who had 11 3-game playoff losing streak. And Dirk Nowitzki was the one who beat LeBron's first super team, the 2011 Miami Heat. That's the one where they had LeBron, Chris Bosh, and Dwayne Wade. So my question to the media is this: why are you trying so hard to try to say that, oh, Giannis Antetokounmpo will do better if he played with the Los Angeles Lakers? If Russell Westbrook didn't work out when he was playing with LeBron with the Lakers, if AD didn't work out when he's playing with LeBron with the Lakers, despite the fact that AD did get a ring with him in the 2020-2021 season, that bubble ring. If Luka ain't gonna do well with LeBron James ain't gonna do well playing with LeBron James with the Los Angeles Lakers, what the hell makes you think that Giannis Antetokounmpo is gonna have a different story if he does go and play for the Los Angeles Lakers? And what happens if he does fail? We all know what's gonna happen. Y'all gonna crucify this man. And don't say, y'all, oh, we're not going to crucify you and Giannis. We're not going to do that. You did it to Russ. You did it to AD. You're now doing it to Luka. Everyone knows the game, man. Everyone knows the game. You can't fool people anymore. Everyone's wise to your BS. You can't be doing this to players. Players are human beings too. They have to feed their fucking families too. You can't do this, because if you keep doing this, you're fucking up with their money. And when you fuck up with their money, you're fucking up their livelihood for themselves and their families. But that's the problem with you media folks. That's the problem with you LeBron James fans. You don't care about them. You don't care about the NBA play. You don't care about LeBron James' teammates. You don't care about their families. You don't care about their living conditions. You don't care about nothing. The only person you LeBron James fans in the media gives a flying fuck about is LeBron James and his son, Bronny James, who took a roster spot from a deserving prospect in last year's draft, who did everything the right way, bust his ass, trying to make it to the team, get drafted to an NBA. And now that roster spot is taken because LeBron James needs to have his father-son moment in the NBA. And yet y'all people trying to tell me, oh, he's better than Michael Jordan. He's better than Kobe Bryant. Oh, he's a top 10. Oh, he's better than Kobe. Oh, Kobe's not a top 10 player. That right there just proves, when people say that shit, that just proves they don't know shit about ball, man. They really don't know shit about ball. I hope to Almighty God, Giannis Antetokounmpo will not go to the Los Angeles Lakers. I hope he stays with Milwaukee. I hope he finishes his career with Milwaukee. Because, honest to God, LeBron James is nothing but a cancer. He's nothing but a vampire who just takes the energy out of all the teams. He don't care no one but himself. And we all know, and he knows his time is coming to an end, and he doesn't want to end it because he wants to still be in the spotlight. He still want to be talked about. But at the end of the day, Father Time is undefeated, LeBron. Your time is running out in this league. You're going to be 41. And you're going to leave the NBA in the worst, terrible state that you was brought into. And for what? Just so you can try to get people to claim that you're the GOAT and everything? And we all know what's going to happen when you do retire from the game. Remember all those players? You remember all your fans who was criticizing Kobe Bryant and Michael Jordan after their playing days were over? Imagine all the new coming fans of the NBA who's going to be criticizing your career. And that's scaring you at the back of your head. And to all you LeBron James fans who are still hurting and still upset that LeBron didn't make it to the NBA Finals or didn't move further, you brought this on yourselves. Y'all really brought this on yourselves. Y'all was hyping this man up. Y'all was hyping this team up after the whole Luka trade. Y'all can say, "Oh, we got Luka. We got Luka. We're gonna win a championship. We're gonna win a ring." And look how well that turned out for y'all idiots. So I know you're hurting. I know you're upset. I know you're mad. Hell, I know you're gonna write an angry comment on this video on this one. But you wanna know something? I enjoy your anger. I enjoy your misery. Cause all the shit you guys did, cause all the shit you guys ever do is to talk about how great LeBron is, how strong LeBron is, how perfect LeBron is. But when the lights come up, when the lights are bright, when the game is on the line, when your entire season is up for grabs, he choked. LeBron James chokes at games where it matters the most. Kobe Bryant didn't choke. Michael Jordan didn't choke. Giannis Antetokounmpo didn't choke. Legendary players that came before LeBron didn't choke in games where it matters the most. But yet he does. Yet he does. I just have to ask this one question to y'all, LeBron James fans and the media. How long are y'all gonna keep making up excuses for LeBron until it starts to run out? People are getting sick and tired of this. You know people are getting sick and tired of this. How long are y'all gonna keep doing this? How long y'all gonna keep doing this? How long are y'all gonna keep asking for players to come to this team to play with LeBron? How long are y'all gonna throw that player who you asked to come and play with LeBron under the bus if LeBron James finds a way to choke under the pressure? Because I'm pretty damn sure a lot of players, they're starting to talk. They're starting to talk now. Because they're saying, why the hell am I going to want to take my chances playing with a guy knowing the damn well that the media is going to destroy me if I don't help this man win? Or if we win, the media is going to give him more praise than I do. Don't make sense, man. Don't make sense.